chase the hate away. Love is what we want today. Gotta chase the hate away. Fire gonna hater. Jah is the creator. Love is what we want. Yeah. The world is short on love. So what I'm gonna do is bring back the love. Yeah. Bring back the love. I wanna bring back the love. Yeah. Love is what we want today. Love is what we need today. Every day. Bring back the love. The world needs a lot of love. Love is what we want today. Hate has to go away. Yeah. All I wanna see is peace and unity. I show respect to you, and you show respect to me. In love and harmony, I wanna live with everybody. We don't want no fight, no fuss, no fun, no violence around me. I'd like to see fathers taking care of their children. Love and protect them. Don't avoid and abuse them. They are the future. They need guidance and protection. They need someone to teach them and lead them in the right direction of love and harmony. That's what I'd like to see. We need more love today. We gotta chase the hate away. Yeah. Love and harmony. That's what I'd like to see. Love is what we need today. We gotta chase the hate away. When war a gone, the whole place get tense. People are run and jump over fence. Man I get shot in the face and hate me. I wonder if none of these things make sense. Living in peace is better when everyone that I see is my brother. Showing love to one another. Yeah, living forever. War is ugly and love is lovely. That is what my elder them tell me. And Jah knows the Rasta me believe me. I don't wanna see no more blood around. Come on everybody, let's dash for the war and let's go have some fun and live in love and harmony. That's what I want to see. We need more love today. We gotta chase the hate away. Love and harmony. That's what I love to see. I need more love today. Yeah. We got to chase. All right, yes. Ooh. Chew up with the knife, we say chew up with the gun. Come on, everyone, let's have some fun. Again, chew up with the neck, come and chew up with the gun. Come on, everyone, let's have some fun. We're gonna dance from night until morning come. Now stop until we see the rise of the sun. Dash with the knife, we say we dash with the gun. Come on, everybody, let us just live in love and harmony. That's what I'd love to see. I need more love today. Let's throw the
Let's throw the hate away. We need more love. That's what we need. More love, more good vibe, more connection, more of everything. We need more of everything. And not of material stuff, more vibration. You know, that's what I'm after. More vibrational life. You know, a life with more vibration and really dedicated to the love for life every day. Every day. The love for life. You know, love. Yeah, I love everything. I love people. I love life. So, you know, this is why waste my precious experience, my divine experience here in distraction, toys, nonsense. Like, no, I want to elevate more and more, rise more and more, and have even a stronger vibration each and every day. And I know I can get there. I know I can get there. From the moment you can attain something, you see it. Like I can visualize that super higher vibe and that vibrancy that I want to keep for life, to really, so my whole body feels it too. It's not only because I want to show off. It's because I want my body, my whole cells in my body to feel happiness. So this way I can probably prevent disease or any other potential harm that could happen to me in this place. It's so much poison around. So yeah. So that's also the goal, is to really keep a strong vibration inside, a strong love. And also I think that love, you cultivate it more and you nurture it, you cultivate it. It's like something that, it's like a flower. I think love is like a flower. It opens up slowly, and you release your love. And you release the fear first. First I had to release my fears. I had to realize that fear was nonsense, and that I had something else in life to embrace than fears. So I decided to do something else than more on the side of fear, and just elevating. And now I'm really attaching, but not attachment. I don't want to have attachment, but I really enjoy that super massive vibe that I feel it now, for sure. I feel something now, but I mean, life's bigger than my life. I tell you all the time. I'm not nowhere where I intend to be in my life. Like for me, it's a constant transformation. It's a constant, yeah. And with consistency, there's nothing you cannot achieve. There's nothing you cannot goals you cannot achieve, or if you have consistency, if you're consistent in your work, if you're dedicated to what you to the cause, to a cause. Like there's so many causes, there's so many areas here in our life that deserve attention, especially our own life. Our own, so we're not so much in fear. And again, the working on yourself, the part that you work on yourself, is just also to release the nonsense fears that's holding us back, to connect with ourselves, to connect with the world, to connect with others. Like come on, it's, but if you don't see it, if you're also, if people like, my goal is not really to change the neighbor in front. Like he has to change himself. We all have to have a self-realization. The world's gonna change with a personal revolution. The moment, because I don't think we can like change the mindset of people. It's so deep sometimes. The selfishness. Hey, it's, come on, it's huge. If you talk about changing people's mind. It's crazy. You got to reach their heart, because they have to change their mindset. We all have, each and every one of us, change our mindset towards life, towards the way the way I perceive my life, the way I perceive that grace, that great gift of life. That's what I changed. I changed my perception of life. Yeah, I don't see life. I embrace life a lot more than before, a lot more, and because I want to do things, and I want to help, I want to care, I want to share, I want to bring more love. So more that plate. Every dub plate is more love to the world, and that's what I think I keep my focus on, is just more love, dedicated to the love for life. That's what I was thinking today before I go for my walk with Kelowna. I was thinking, whether I put in the title, what am I going to talk about today? Because every day there's nothing planned here in advance. I show up here in my temple and I'm like, okay, what I'm going to talk about today? So I said, okay, dedicated to the love for life every day, because that's really what I am. I want to uncover. I want to uncover more of life, more of the beauty of this world. And like, the reason why I put this is to one day I get to the side of that river and smoke a big joint or something like that. Or, yeah, I don't know. It's to give me that. And again, these are very weird structure, if you ask me. Anyway, we can speculate on what these are, for sure. But are they mountains? Are they tree stump? Are they... could be anything. I don't know. It's just to question things around, but I've never really, like, even before, I was never questioning stuff like that. Like, no, because you have a definition. These are mountains. These are rocky mountains or something. I don't know where it is, but you have a definition. So these are mountains. So you don't question, oh, yeah, are they really mountains? Come on. So yeah, once you start questioning things and looking around you and being observant, you're going to find a lot of mystery in this place. Life is very, life itself is a miracle. It's very mysterious. It's something to, that's what I'm after, to discover, also to uncover, discover, whatever, what life is and what life has to offer. It's much more than my life. My life is nothing compared to life. Like, I know life is big, 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 and I still have stuff to do to get where I want to be in life, what I want to be, not what I want to do, what I want to be, and be that person, really the fullest of the story. And I'm working towards this. One day, maybe, with enough dedication for the love for life, enough focus into your dream, your goals, whatever, it will come to life. It's a divine timing. Like, I don't think you can expect it to have a time frame. And you just do your work, and you will not, like, this is something I had in mind a lot when I started to talk to you here on YouTube, is I will never get more than I can handle. And that's Les Brown always said that in his speech. Some places he said, you'll never get more than what you can handle. So I said, okay, I'm gonna dive deep, and whatever comes my way is because I can handle it. And still today, I live my life like that. I love to dive deep. And if I'm there on an interview with it's because I'm meant to be there. Like, and then I'm meant to expand. Like, it's an expansion each and every time. That's how I see it. That's why at one point, by expanding your connection to yourself, you expand the connection to the world. That's to me common sense. Bonjour Suzanne, Red. Bonjour. Yeah, bonjour. Godfrey, of course, family. Yeah. We're here. We're all dedicated, I think, here to. Some are dedicated to negativity. They will be negative all their life, and that's their problem. Me, I'm very positive. I love life. I love people. I only want to have love in my heart. I have no place for hate, and even the haters, I don't hate them. I send them maximum love. One day you'll maybe see the light, or see something brighter, better days ahead, or something to make you get out your negativity. But it's each and everyone's job to let go of the negative stuff. Did you listen into Genix Radio Show yesterday? Yeah. I was rocking the Byte Radio last night. I was there for like 6 hours. Yeah, no, great tune, and I have more for you. Like, I love music. That's what I want to do more. That's why I said I'm gonna do 4 days with Bud and Vixta, because they are great. There's a great spirit in that radio. Like, they're just great people, and they do it for the love of music. We all do it for the love of music. I'm not getting paid to do that, and I told him I don't want to know nothing about this. I'm just doing it to help and to give back, and to I like to give my time and help others. And Les Brown always said, help maximum people on the way to your dream, and you're gonna achieve yours. So I'm on the way to my dream, to realizing that big, magnificent dream. It's on the way, but on the way I have to help others too. And the maximum people I help, I will also, something will come my way eventually. That's for sure. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know and I don't want to know. I don't do it for that. I do it for the sake of helping people. I love to help. I love to, and I want to give back, because I'm very fortunate to live the life I live. Very, very fortunate. I don't like to say blessed. I don't want to be blessed. I want to be more. But I'm very, very fortunate to live the life I live. I give thanks to be alive, to be healthy. I have a pain in my legs, but I have my head and I'm healthy and I have no disease. Not that I know. So that's what I told Kim yesterday. I give thanks so much. Like, I don't want nothing from. I want just health. I want health, because if I have health, if I have energy, I can do anything. If I'm sick, I can do nothing. If you're sick, your vibrations are low, it's very hard to do things. Very hard to get the motivation going, to get the fire going. And so if I'm alive, I'm healthy, I'm vibrant, I'm going to give thanks for life, for sure. If I have the possibility to do it and the capability. But we all have so much huge capabilities and huge things that we can do, but we shrink. We shrink with life because life is getting to us. It's getting to coming to blow our mind or something. And most people, a lot of people get their mind blown by the system, for sure. It's visible sometimes by the way they act and what they do with their life. There's always possibility for better days ahead the moment you decide. The moment you decide to decide of leaving negativity and evil stuff away far from you, you're going to feel a different vibration here. It's something that the birds feel. It's something that the water feel, the grass, and you're going to feel that vibration. The vibration that the tree feels like the I don't know if it comes from the current of the earth or something that you become more energized or something, but there is certainly something very, very powerful here. Yeah. Byte Radio UK, oneword.com. Check for it. Yeah, where was he? I've been saying it, Red, for I don't know how long, and you must not pay attention when I talk because I've been saying it for a long time. A long time I've been saying Byte Radio, Byte Radio, Byte Radio. Do you listen, Red, when I talk? Do you listen, Red? I've been saying it for a while. I'm on Byte Radio 4 days a week. ByteRadioUK.com. Every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. ByteRadioUK.com. One word. Check it out. Log in. Locked in. Red. Red Rose Rocker! You here? Are you there, Red? You heard? ByteRadioUK.com. The place. Yeah, Byte Radio. That's what I said. Byte Radio. Bite, like you bite. We bite in the music. We bite. We're biters. That's what I say always. We're biters on Byte Radio. Yeah, that's what it is. We bite in the music, and it's a great place to chill. It's great like music, you can set the radio on your stuff, and like Suzanne yesterday was planting flowers outside and telling us she was logging in and everything. So it's a great vibe too. Like I play good music, I think. I like stuff that is inspiring, that is it's gonna make you feel good. Like music makes me feel good always. It brings a good feeling, brings a feeling of joy, of motivation, of inspiration. So no, that's why I promote music, and I always will. It's Byte Lips, Byte Radio, and I have it often playing here too. You didn't see it, Red? It's playing on the slideshow here. It's written. You're gonna see it. ByteRadioUK.com. You can't miss it now. You can't say you didn't see it. It's gonna show there soon. So yeah, but anyway, it's up to you. No, it's okay. Red. I'm just joking with you. That's here, ByteRadioUK.com, and it's a great place. Like it's and I can DJ there. Like they're very welcome people. Bud and Vixter, they welcome me very very well, and no, I have only maximum respect for Bud the boss, and Vixter, his wife, for sure. They're both music lovers. He has a server. He has all kinds of stuff in his place to DJ and stuff. I think he lost a lot of weight, but that's what we were talking about yesterday. He used to be over 600 pounds. He's down to 240, I think. He's close to my weight. Like he's lost like 300 and something pounds. Is that it? More than that. More than 300. It's crazy. He was huge. I saw a picture of him and I'm like, wow, that's you? I'm like 600 pounds and he went down to like 240. He did a great. No, I'm very. I think we connect on many levels. We were both overweight. I was not 600, but I was 300, and it's overweight to me. It's overweight to me. So, yeah, good for Bud. No, he's like that backdrop. Yeah, it's dead here. Bite Radio UK. You got it. We're biters. Yeah, yeah. And it's a great place. I will be there. I think I found my niche. I think I found my niche. Honestly, no, I really love it, and I get to do what I love, share the music I listen and I love, and get a hold of vibe, and like it's energetic. It's yeah, and I like to. That's it. Just rock the place. Rock the place. Yeah. Fab Jobs shedding the weight. Hard to carry. It's hard to carry, man. It's hard to carry when you're overweight. Oh my. It's very hard to carry yourself. I feel much better now that I've lost weight. That when I first of all I had pain here. You have all kinds of pain. You barely can't move. You no. Today it's a different lifestyle. That's why also the change, be there or be square tonight. That's it. That's it. Be there or be square. Tonight it's at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Montreal, which is 7:30 p.m. for you, Red. I think you're still an hour and a half from me. Yeah. Yeah, be there, be square. That's it. Got it now. It's okay there, Red. I'm just bugging you. I give thanks for life. I see a good future. That's it. You gotta see the bright future. If you don't see it, you gotta work also each and every day to get a brighter future, to see the brighter future ahead, to see better days, so you don't end up depressed and too anxious. And no, live in the moment. Live in the moment, day by day. Everything's gonna be all right. The shit that happened to you 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, it's not there anymore. Are you still there? Did you go through that shit? Yeah. So you're still alive. You're still there. So give thanks for life and make sure that you stay here in the moment, and everything's going to be all right. That's what I tell myself all the time. I live in the moment, focus on creation, dedicated to the love for life, and just show more love and become that big beacon of love, of light. That's what I aspire to be. A beacon of light, a beacon of hope, a beacon of everything that is positive. So it's a lot of work, but I'm dedicated to that. I want to get there. That's why I'm here. DJ work, but I want it to be on an album, not spinning it. Yeah, that's what I say all the time. We're gonna spin on Byte Radio, but I don't think the earth spin. I don't feel it. I don't think it's impossible. Anyway, it's just nonsense. It's just nonsense. Complete nonsense. Doesn't make sense. So it's complete nonsense. It's complete nonsense. Time for everything. That's it. I ended job with J Radio here in town back in the early 80s, but it wasn't paying enough. Yeah, but I don't do it really for... I know it's not something that will pay. I'm not... I do it, like I said all the time, I'm very fortunate to live the life I live, to live the life I live. So, and I give thanks, and I just want to give back. So I don't need people to pay me anyway. I'm okay. I don't need people to pay me, but I want to give back. I want to give back, and this is where my spirit is I'm being taken care of. There's nothing to worry about for me. So I just want to give back to people, to the people that put something in motion, that live their dream, that make it happen. Yesterday I played a song. What was it? The girl was saying in it, go with your passion and make it happen. I think it's the song on Flashdance, I think. Take your passion and make it happen, or something like that. It's been in the Carlisle, or I would have to go back in it. But yeah, take your passion and make it happen. Make it happen. And that's why when I see Bud has taken his passion and he's making it happen with Byte Radio UK. So I want to go help him. Like, I just want to be part of the thing and help. And it's not about gaining anything, or I gain anyway. I gain in vibes. I have less and less fears. And, the more I do things for the benefit of us all in the world and stuff, the better I feel also with myself, for sure. The more less fear I have, the better I feel. The less fear you're gonna harvest in your heart, the better you're gonna feel, for sure. Worked so hard yesterday, my aunt buyed a earring I made. She was amazed. I understood my dreams will come. Oh yeah, it will come to life if you trust in the beauty of your dream. Byte Radio UK. That's what we're talking about. If you no, I just want to promote his station. I love his stuff. I'm telling you, and it's no, it's great. Great people to great people. You know, that's the vibe is really there between me and them, and like it's no, it's happening. It's happening. We make it happen. Sickness delays, Jenny. Yeah, grand go. But sickness delays, exactly. Sickness gonna delay you. That's why if you're healthy, if you have health and stuff, smash life, like go after life. Like, why are you passive on the couch and stuff? There's so many people sick in the hospital. Like, if you don't think you're fortunate to be healthy, to have your head and to be able to move and do things, just go in an hospital and see the condition of the people in there, and then you're gonna get back out and you're gonna be like, I'm so fortunate to be healthy, to have health, to be able to roam around, do something with life, for sure. It's worth it. 7:30ish, I think, Lana. But there, I'll have other DJs on before. Yeah, well, it's on. It's on all day. It's on all day. It's I had the rent to pay, so waitress paid better. Yeah, that was done. So what time do I tune in? It's 7:30 your time, I think. 7:30 ish, something like that. But there's DJs all day. DJing live, Bud, Johnny Ranks, I think. Golden Bee. They play all kinds of music too. It's not only reggae. Like even me, the Wednesday and Saturday, it's not reggae. It's old tune. It's like on the Wednesday, it's gonna be more also tune from these times. Like I have a lot of people that I help also, like my friend from Plastic Magic Record, O'Neill. He has released a lot of music, so I want to play his stuff and introduce you to new music. Maybe we'll keep the Wednesday for oldies, and also that we get in touch with new music of these days, like the music that is not made so electronic, but there's not too much these days. Everything is very electronic and very yeah. So, but we'll keep the Wednesday for that, oldies and newies, and the Saturday is going to be the retro Saturday, something like that. But it's going to be tuned from the 70s, my time, the 70s, 80s, 90s. Listen, I'm not 20 years old, so I love. And the music back then was probably the best music. Like I cannot find band like there was back then in the 70s, 80s, 90s. The best music I think was there. I don't know. That's what I feel. There's good artists still today. There's good music today, but it's, I don't know. It's different than before. It's made electronic. It's like, I don't know. The way to record have changed, and the way to everything have changed, and the internet has changed a lot into the music. Not only into our life. The internet has been a major change in the world. Internet is probably really something that can has a potential to wake us all up. Has the potential to wake us all up to all kinds of nonsense in this world, and truth, and more vibes, and music and stuff, for sure. Internet is probably I don't know, me, I see it as a miracle. You ask me, what is that thing we're doing now, communicating with each other? I'm there live and direct. Come on, this is, to me, crazy. I have no clue how this thing works internally. Like I just plug the wires, but I have no clue how this thing works internally. So there had to be people that were very smart to build that thing, and for me to communicate with. So I respect that a lot. How smart we are, because we have built internet, computers, the stereo system I have here. I would not be able to build that. Like I cannot overstand at all the component inside there. I would have to study it and put my mind to it to understand the how it works. But I'm very thankful for people that think in this world, people that put dream in motion, because I wouldn't even be talking to you if this world would be this world, first of all, is not built by people that sit on the couch. I told you all the time, this one, it's not built by people that sit on the couch. So we have to also honor the people that have great dreams and put them in motion. For sure, it's gonna inspire also others. So many broken old people with none visiting, very disturbing. Yeah. Go to a senior homes. I've been there plenty with mom there many weeks. Breaks my yeah, for sure. The old age homes, and not only the old age home, the hospitals. Go to these places and come back and tell me you're not fortunate to be alive and that you should sit on the couch for the rest of your life and watch TV. Like, it's such a waste of time. Such a waste of time watching TV today. I see it so much as a waste of time, as a distraction, as a something really irrelevant in my life. Anyway, I've let go of that. At first, I let go of the TV. I unplugged it. Then I kept the cable hooked up, paying for it, not even watching it for several months. Then I decided, hey, come on, stop paying for it at least. So I called the Videotron and I said, okay, unhook I don't want the cable anymore. I don't want to know nothing about your madness. The girl was all upset. Oh, you don't want TV anymore? I said, no. I said, you want me to tell you why? I said, I don't think you want to know why. It might break your little reality a bit. She said, oh, okay, sir. Thank you. So, yeah. But it's up to, that's it. What are you saying? I spent years in and out of those places with my folks. I know the feeling. I used to engage all I am in contact with because they had no one. Yeah, my dad was great too. He was a joker and made them laugh all the time. Yeah, yeah. And it's good to also go into old age with your dogs. Like there's people that go into old age home with dogs, and I know some of them. Like their dog is trained for going to see older people. Like, come on, they're stuck inside all day. Most of them. It's tragic. It's tragic. It's tragic that the condition and what some people live. Very, very lots of suffering here. Lots of suffering, and again, it's the shit stem. The shit stem creates suffering, and if you attach yourself to that system, you're gonna have suffering in your life, probably attached to this. Like I think if you don't have to end up first of all in a old age home. If you end up there, it's because probably these people have nobody around and no other resources than ending up there. But I think but again, it's got to be something you want. Take care of yourself alone and in your house, and sometimes it's not possible. The mobility is not there, and the children are not there, and the husband's not there. Like I know there is a situation where you have no choice to go into a old age home, but that would not be the first place where I would go, if you ask me. Engineers build great machines, and entrepreneur bring it. That's it. Hey, listen, there's people that do great stuff, and like I said, we can blame Babylon. We can like destroy everything, but come on, what are we gonna gain from this? Only more destruction. So I think there is exactly great people in this world that their aim is not destruction, but creativity and creation. Create something that is gonna be. Look, the guy that built the laptop here. That's for the benefit of us all. I'm using it. How many people are using laptop to communicate? Yeah, we might all say Babylon's this, but we're all hooked on computers, internet, and all this. So I think it's to honor the material world. Also, is kind of necessary, not to bash stuff, and I honor it. I think there's great people in this world. I'm staying away. Bullies are threats, and I got bullied, and I want. It's just to use it consciously, also. Yeah, yes, Yannick, dogs were brought in and brought life. Yeah. That's it. My parents only went for rehab situation. I took care of them at home. They passed in. Yeah, they passed. That's what I said. If you have sometime the possibility, take care of your parents. That's what I would do if my mother would need. Like we have an extra room, I would bring her here and take care of her for sure. My father, it's another thing. I don't even think he would want to be taken care of because he has too much bad habits. Like his little habits of smoking and drinking is managing all his life. He cannot go to places because he cannot smoke. and he cannot go to other places because he wants to carry his drink. He wants to. So their whole life is managed by external stuff, external substance, by substances. You know, when you look at yourself at 70, 80 year old, and you look at your life, and your whole life has been managed by substance, it must be very tragic. To look in the mirror, you must feel very depressed. That's why making sure that you don't fall in substance abuse and all the seduction of Babylon is a must, because I don't want to look at myself at 80 years old and say, I've been abusing substance all my life, and that's what managed my life. No freaking way. I've seen it. I've seen it very, very close, and no way I'm gonna. That's probably why I'm not very into I don't drink alcohol, because I've seen it. I've seen it all my life, and I've seen the destruction it has created in my father, how destroyed he is, and how disconnected you become from yourself, from others, from the world, from the duty, from the responsibility, from the caring, the like you disconnect completely, and it's like you're dead before you're dead. But that's the case of many people. They die before they end up in the ground. They die at 25, but they're buried at 75, 80. Many people, the good die young. So they said, but that's die in the good, not the brain, not the program. The program, the people, I don't know if there's any saying about that, but I wish could bring mom with me or buy her house back. Yeah, I wish to, but it's one of the gray. Yeah, if I have to go there in future, we'll have flying wheelchairs. Yeah, flying wheelchairs, for people. That would be great. Like, even make them more, to give them more, like, even disabled people in this world are not being taken care of the way they should be by, if you're a government, you should take care of your people, and that's not what's happening. They don't really care about us. And the disabled people, whether it's army or anything, any disabled by whatever, if the doctor says you're disabled, you cannot work, the government should take care of you. The government should make sure you have enough, should make sure you have enough, and that's what I think it should be there for, to really help people, and especially the disabled, the sick disabled, and that because these people suffer a lot. Often they end up in the street. They end up in the street because the suffering is so intense that they lose everything. They lose their mind. They lose everything, and they end up in the street. So it's very tragic. I wish I could bring mom with me. Yes, children must help their parents no matter what. But forget about that. Not many children care really deeply about their parents, because they're brought up into a selfish world. They pretend. Most people pretend. They pretend to care. They pretend to this, pretend to that. I think it's to stop walking pretending also, and really care about your parents, and to the point where you're there for them. You're there for them. You're not just saying you're going to be there. You're there for them, and you rise, and that's it. Raise your vibe, and be there for the people that need you. Be more compassionate. More compassion in our heart will probably create the more connection with the people we love, and be there for them when they need us. That's my mother was always there for me when I needed her. If she needs me, I'm gonna be there for sure. And that's yeah. No, there's no doubt about this. There's no doubt in my mind that I'll be there for her. The people, and it's that's something we don't realize as children. Today I look at myself at almost 45. I have no friends around. Like, I have Kim is my best friend, and but I have no friends around. There's no people coming to visit me and chat with me. Forget about that. So who's there for you once you grow old and older? It's your parents, it's your family, it's your parents. So that's why my mother always been around. The friend that I had when I was 17, 18, 19, they're all gone. None of them call, none of them take news, none of them, they're all in their little life, and that's what we do. We don't really care about each other, and take news, and we pretend. We're going to see each other. Oh, fellow, je t'ai pas vu. It's all pretending, because the next day, forget about it. So, yeah. So the people that are going to be there, it's your parents. And often as children, we even don't realize that because our friends are more important when we're young than our parents. And as you grow older, is the inverse. Like the friends become because true friends, first of all, I lived truth to the core. So that's what's going to come out my mouth. And that's it. Often people are not very interested by that. And you will not have many friends around. But you will have friends maybe, but no fake friends. Like you won't have fake friends. Like I don't want to know nothing about fake friends today, or people that will fakeness. I'm stay far away from fakeness, and that's fake friends, fake people, fake reality, everything that is fake. I want to stay far from that because I want to have a higher feeling with life than fakery and all the nonsense. So yeah. Focus constant. So I'm gonna leave you. I got stuff to do, and I'll be back tonight on Byte Radio. Make it a date. Don't be late. Many people have had habits, and those who don't help the wounded shall get a wake-up call. By God, family is supposed to help family. Yeah, but it's not even that. Red, like me, that people are very just for themselves, and that's your children. That's the parents. Some parents are very, very attentive to their children, but most just for themselves. It's a world that's very just for themselves, and that's sad to see. But it's possible to change it with more compassion, more love, more love. Like we say always, we gotta bring back the love. Un gars de foi, c'est ta toune, ça. La toune à gars de foi. Gotta bring back the love. Great rhythm, great rhythm. The true man rhythm. Yeah. So I'll see you tonight. That's it on Byte Radio, and that's it right there. Oh, we just seen it, not now, but yeah. Byte Radio UK. Like I said, hold on. What have I done? Oh, that's what I wanted to. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's because it's in full screen. Oh, that's better. That's what I wanted to see. I'm like, why is the slideshow playing? Positive lyric rocks. That's it. Positive all the time. Positive lyrics rocks. That's it. And that's what I want to share with you when I go on Byte Radio. Is really I give attention to the lyrics in the song. I'm not unaware, but anyway. Look at this beauty. Look at this. Isn't it? Hey, look, there's a surfer. There's a guy surfing here. Wow. Wow. That's magnificent. There's two boats. Two big boats in the back. Wow. There's another one there. Magnificent. I can get over it. It's so awesome. Nature is awesome. Nature is awesome. So go out. That's what I'm doing. I'm going out with Gavin. So I'm probably gonna head to the chilling spot, or we have some wood to go recuperate too. So anyway, yeah. So rise and shine. That's the order of the day, and I'll see you back tonight, live and direct. As always, you know what I mean when I say live and direct. I do mean live and direct. Tonight, 6 p.m. Yes, we go at the park with my 3 years old big Sandtrack. Yeah, good. Bring him out. Nature. That's what we need. Just if you don't know what to do, just go for a walk in the park. Go for a walk in the park. Like I know if we live in cities, there's not too many places where we can really connect with nature. But there is always parks around, and just go for a walk, sitting on the bench in a park, and just listen the birds, the wind, the sound of nature. The sound, nature is talking to you. Nature is talking to you. I'm telling you, give attention, open your ears, and hear the sounds, and the sound of silence. Large up, Leslie. That's it. Fight every day to rise above all this caused by evil one. That's it. I was LT one day and down the next. So this was done to me. God knows, but I know love cures all illness with prayer. That's it. Love can cure a lot of stuff. Time Time can heal. And that's what we need, to just be patient. And if we're patient enough, we're gonna heal the trauma, all the pains and then suffering, and then we're gonna heal from that. That's what we're here for. It's a healing process. It's not just a blah 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 session. It's a healing process. We're healing day by day and becoming more vibrant and giving more thanks for life each and every day. And that's all. That's my focus, really. Give thanks. So, beautiful people, I'm out. I'll be back tonight, 6 p.m. ByteRadioUK.com. Byte Radio to the world. Janik, your host. Large up, family. Rise and shine. Go bigger or go home.